All right, let's get this show started.
In today's video, Daniel Cormier fires back at Jon Jones over USADA tweet, Mike Perry runs into Darren Till at Misfits Boxing event, Logan Paul announces he will be having a baby with Nina Agdal, Dillon Danis first reaction following DQ loss, Jon Jones slams Dillon Danis after the loss, MMA and boxing community react to Dillon Danis vs Logan Paul fight, and Michael Bisping gets honest on Makhachev vs Volkanovski rematch. Daniel Cormier has fired back at Jon Jones over a recent USADA tweet. Jones lost his light heavyweight title to USADA back in 2017 after scoring a second round knockout against Daniel Cormier. The result was overturned days after the event as Jones tested positive for a turnable metabolite, spurring the whole picogram controversy. Jones's tweet that triggered this was, "Man, I survived USADA. First they said I was guilty of having picograms. Then they considered me innocent. Next, picograms became legal. Guess what? I'm still here, still unbeaten. That BS no contest over DC needs to be taken off my record. I've never cheated this sport and I will stand by that until the day I die." DC responded to these comments saying, "People will try to rewrite history. You can't rewrite history. There's gonna be a time, it was multiple times, he tested positive. You can try to rewrite history and it'll be like during baseball. There was the steroid era and all those guys don't get to go into the Hall of Fame. Will we look back on 2015 to 2023 as the USADA era? And will these guys that had these things deal with issues going forward in terms of tainting their resume, especially if someone that is middling now becomes an absolute superstar after USADA is gone?" DC continued, "We have a short memory as MMA fans. Our memory is super short, but let me say this, you don't get to rewrite history. You don't get to say, well, first off, I don't believe that it's all true. This is one of the reasons Jon Jones and I could never just truly come to a common ground, because sometimes just say whatever you want." Mike Perry and Darren Till came face to face at Saturday's Misfits Boxing event.
You bastard! Yeah, it's my nemesis. I'm bigger now, lad. I'm bigger. Come on. Good to see you, lad. Yeah, thank you. Are we gonna fight? Yeah, let's do it. Are we gonna be at today's sparring? Come on. We got a box. Come on. We got a box. Take down, I'm fucking heavy bastard. Yeah, big lad, come on.
Logan Paul announces he will be having a baby with Nina Agdal after beating Dillon Danis.
Listen, everybody. Wow, room full of people I love. People from the past, the present, and the future. Chris Hansen. Thank you guys so much for coming. We did it. I really wanted to knock him out so badly, but I told myself I wasn't going to go in there and fight with emotion. The one thing we did do is beat that his ass.
Yes, sir.
We beat that his ass. His face is muddled, to say the least. He put me through hell these last 2 months. Me and my girl got stronger than ever tonight. Come on. I love you so much. I can't wait to start a family with you. Maybe we can talk about having that baby.
Yeah. Do it tonight. Do it tonight. Do it tonight.
Backstage footage has emerged of Dillon Danis arguing that Logan Paul should have been disqualified for hitting him while on the ground.
I ate every single one of He's on the ground. That's not DQ. Is it the one right top? This one. The guy in the doctor said he couldn't have DQ because he punched you on the ground. How's that nigga?
Dillon Danis has shared his first reaction following the DQ loss to Logan Paul at Saturday's Misfits Boxing event. He tweeted, "A jiu-jitsu guy with no boxing camp or a coach made his debut, never wobbled, never dropped, had no standing 8 count, and rocked you multiple times. If I were Nina, I'd call off the wedding. You achieved nothing in your own sport. MMA next." Where's everyone that said I wouldn't last a round? Even Joe Rogan called me Ben Askren. Danis also reposted this tweet from Keem, which reads, "Actually, Dillon Danis should have won the fight. Team Logan Paul had people coming into the ring during the fight even before the last round. That's an instant disqualification from Team Logan Paul." He followed up with a few more photos. UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones has taken some shots at Dillon Danis, following his loss to Logan Paul. In the past, Danis has insulted Jones on multiple occasions, saying that Jones is scared and that he'd beat him in a mixed martial arts fight.
Did you say you could beat Jon Jones too?
He blocked me. Jon Jones hates me. Like,
You can't beat Jon Jones. In a fight?
You don't know fighting, bro. Come on.
Well, I don't need to know that much about it. Jon Jones, bro,
Stop,
he's
bro.
the GOAT.
Why he blocked me then?
I don't know. He
didn't block DC.
You're probably pissing him off.
He didn't block DC. You guys are scared of me, bro.
Following the bout, Jones took to Instagram to thank Logan on behalf of the MMA community, to which Logan responded, "My pleasure, boss." Here's how the MMA community reacted to the Danis vs. Paul fight. Nina Drama wrote, "Logan Paul has more security than the president. LOL, this fight was trash. Hashtag Paul Danis." To which Paulo Costa responded, "Dude is bringing the WWE out of the WWE. Laughing emote." Conor McGregor said, "I was impressed by Dillon Danis." Sean O'Malley, "How did he miss the security guard?" Laughing emotes. Jimmy Manoa, "I hope Dillon Danis isn't representing MMA in this one." Jake Paul, "Dillon's lucky security stopped me f***ing pussy. Talks so much shit and is one of the worst fighters I've ever seen." Ryan Garcia, "Dillon is embarrassing." Aljamain Sterling, "These guys making bank for this? Come on, son. Can't believe y'all paid for this. This fight is so dumb." Billy Quarantillo, "It's like Rocky and Drago. A fight, nothing like that." Laughing emote. Aaron Bronstetter, "Danis got this fight because he's great at being a troll. He quadrupled his following because he's great at being a troll. He got sued because he's great at being a troll. He showed up and made this a terrible match because he's great at being a troll." McMalley, "Lads, Logan Paul is dog shit at boxing, but there's nothing cool at all about Dillon Danis googling shit talk about his opponent's fiance for months and showing up to box just to do nothing and create such a clown show. They stopped the fight because he wasn't going to win. That type of energy is what got motherfuckers shoved in lockers in high school." Chael Sonnen, "Fights like LeBron plays. EPO is very effective." Speaking on his BYM podcast, Michael Bisping shared his honest thoughts on the Islam Makhachev vs. Alexander Volkanovski rematch. Bisping stated that he's concerned whether Volk is in good enough of shape to go 5 rounds.
I think the only concern that I have for Volkanovski, and it's the unknown. We don't know what he's been doing. Excuse me. We don't know how hard he's been pushing himself. Because you know when he was fighting Islam the first time, of course, he's going up a weight class. He's going to bulk up. He's going to try and add muscle. He's working with Craig Jones or whoever it was, doing everything he can, doing a long extended camp. This is last minute. Now, granted, all of that work, the fight was only February, 6 months ago. Or 8 months ago, whatever it was. That's still in the tank. That's still money in the bank. The grappling exchanges, the things that he learned, all the rest of it, that's still there and he can still use it. The big question is, how in shape is he? What is his cardio like? Now, granted, he's a professional. I don't think he's a party animal. You know, he wasn't even breathing at the end of the last fight. He wasn't breathing hard. The real question is, can he go 5 rounds at the same pace as Islam? And if he can, then we've got a real fight in our hands. But if he can't, I think that might tip the balance in favor to Islam.
Here are the top 3 memes picked on the internet today. The 3rd place pick was found over Instagram and was posted by a username BeaverSmashTV. The 2nd place meme was also found over Instagram and was posted by a user named As Chopped As It Gets. And the top picked meme was found over Twitter and was posted by a user named Overthem. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.